Guys, welcome back. Okay, Lego 69 is my cousin's channel. Congratulations to him on reaching 22 subs. If you want, you can check out his channel. Anyways, I'm gonna do a reaction video on Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm going to. As you can see here, I have the game, the original one for Xbox. And for what Google says, it's a lie. You can. No, this is the original game. There's the console over there. That's really but using it because I wonder. Is there a color on this? Yeah, there is. Let's scan it. Hey, no, I want to scan the QR. Oh, okay, moment. Huh. Is that PS4 version? Oh, no. Sam. Oh, shit. I guess we could use an research. Holy moly, there is. That's going to the Game Boy. Wait a minute, I know I did something. So hit and run. Pass by. Pass 2. Stinsinski. I wonder. When did it stop making protection? Like, where did they stop the game? I'm saying. Anyways, I guess we could do. Wait. Streets. Streets. I don't know anything about cheat codes. View. At the main menu, the living room goes option. Screen, hold down L plus R to press BABY. Okay. I guess we can go for PS2. Platinum? Bits. Leo?
When people ask what game do you want remade or remastered, the answer is always unanimously. And on the week this video comes out, the game will now be 20 years old. Now, I played this game loads as a kid, but I've never actually finished it.
He used a cheat code!
So in this video, I'm going to fix that. Also, if you're wondering, if the game came out in 2003 and there's no remaster, how are you going to get the platinum? Well, there's a website called Retro Achievements that does exactly that. Adds achievements to old games. Now this is completely fan-made, and the trophies were decided by ZX Mega, so shout out to him. The only issue with this list is, there's 131 trophies, and Jim Ryan would not let that fly. So I've used this list as inspiration and cut it down to 53, including the platinum. Without further ado, this is what we'll be doing to get the platinum. Now, to keep it simple, there's 7 levels in this game, so we need to finish every level, find every card, smash every wasp, find every gag. We also need to buy every vehicle and every skin. There's also a unique vehicle in each level, and ZX Mega has chosen a mission in each level that we have to complete with that unique vehicle. And to top it off, there's 2 miscellaneous ones to get, and we'll get the first one as soon as we start the game. So let's go.
A new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Now, I can't find a source for this, but apparently when the developers showed this game to Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, they were worried that he wouldn't like the violent things you can do in it, and he might limit their access to the writing team, the cast, and he might even cancel the game entirely. But during their playtest with him, the thing he loved most was the kick button, and allegedly, he spent 20 minutes kicking Marge all the way to the quickie mark, so it just seems fitting that this is how we start our playthrough. Before doing the first mission, I just wanted to explore. This is the level I'd played the most, and I feel like I know it like the back of my hand. These are the gags you have to find. They're basically just joke objects in the world, and there's about 15 or so in each level. You can see your progress in the menu as well. Obviously, like I said, when you get 100% in every level, but because there's no official trophy list to check, I've made this checklist so you can easily see the progress in each level. Essentially, there's 7 things we have to do, and as I do them, they'll get coloured in. These are the wasps, there's 20 of them in each level, and as you progress through the game, they get shields and start to fight back, but they're not that hard. Some of them are hard to find, however, and these boxes aren't collectibles, but we need lots of money to buy all the clothes and vehicles. There's 7 of these collector cards in each level, and they all have a reference to a Simpsons episode, and I'm going to be honest guys, I was not a Simpsons kid, and my only frame of reference for it is this game and the movie, but other than that, I've only seen a handful of episodes. So let me know in the comments what your favourite episodes are, and I'll check them out. After buying a new costume for Homer, we explored the back gardens and the house.
Wait.
Ah, a leprechaun.
And finally started the first mission.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Ah, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse.
Now there's a handful of mission types in this game, and I'll explain them in detail as we get to them, but the first mission is simple. Go somewhere. So in this mission, all we have to do is go to the quickie.
This will be the only time I do this. Like I said, no, to be honest, I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I'll just let you guys react. So will I. So, hey. Before I press play, after I'm done with this video, could you please like and subscribe? It would really help me to get more subscribers. Right, back to the video.
And get the ice cream.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
Oh, I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Homie, Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
The second mission is a race, which is exactly what you think it is. Get somewhere before the other person. So in this mission, we have to get to the school before Principal Skinner gets there. The thing about the races is that there's always an easy path to get where you need to go, and it tells you exactly what roads to take, but there are shortcuts that make it so much easier. However, because I've not played the game in so long, I couldn't remember all the shortcuts, but we just took these away and got to the school.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a fig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh! I'm so talented and good looking.
But some things just came back to me instantly. Like I remembered, if you go down to the back of the school, you can get on the roof and there's a wasp there.
Homer, go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
In this mission type, you basically just have to go about the map, collecting objects under a time limit. Obviously, because this is early in the game, the time limit is quite lenient, so we easily got Flanders' items back for him, and he didn't even know we stole them. And I swear I didn't mean this, but we grazed his shin as we gave him his items back.
Flanders, look, I found your missing stuff. Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oaf.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. We're number one! We're number one!
The only other miscellaneous trophy we're going to get is to surf on a car for 5 seconds, so I thought let's just get out of the way now. The next mission type is one where you have to blow up the other car. These are my least favourite missions in the whole game, just because the physics sometimes doesn't work, and sometimes I just didn't understand how I was meant to hit them. Sometimes you'd hit them like full pelt and you do no damage. So again, this is early, so it's not that bad, but they get so much harder, I swear.
My convertible. I just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
And again, just to get it out of the way, we now had enough money to buy the 2 cars in this level. So in each level, there's 2 cars you can buy. 1 car you get for doing a bonus mission, and 1 car you get for doing 3 different races. So we completed the bonus mission for Cletus,
I'm king of the world!
and did our first of the 3 races.
Millhouse, you little wiener, what are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels, unless I run the driving tests. 3, 2, 1!
So you can take basically any car into these levels, and as you can see, I did not pick the right one. So I quit and got a car that I could actually use. So this first race was easy. It's basically just 5 laps around this loop.
This is so depressing. I'm going to feed your driver's license to Jub Jub.
Everyone sucks but me. Let's be pushing things.
Now I don't know about you, but this level where you play as Homer on foot in the power plant was one of my favourites when I was younger. I think because like the whole game is in a car, these on foot sections are just so fun. And just so you know, in the background, I'm collecting everything. Obviously I can't show it all in the video or it will be 10 hours long.
Sweet obsessive collecting.
Leaving the famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black fan is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Teachers.
It's crashing time.
There's actually only a few of these levels in the whole game, but in these missions you basically just need to follow the car and stay close to it. You can actually get as close as you want. Like usually in missions like this you have to follow them but not get too close, but I mean you can do what you want here.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that little old monkey skeleton. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
This is the unique vehicle in this level. It's got a high top speed and high acceleration, but it basically falls apart if you get hit. We'll be coming back to it later. For now, I moved on to the circuit race. This is the second of the 3 races we have to do for the other vehicle, and this one is just like a Mario Kart style race. 4 cars doing 3 laps.
You suck. I'm great. La da da da. You are the one I hate.
This is terrible.
In your face. Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
Hurry about that.
Another new mission type. So in this one, you have to hit the car and an item will fall out, and you have to do this 10 times. You've only got 3 minutes to do it, but again, it's quite lenient. Sometimes if you don't do it hard enough, it doesn't detect the hits. But for the most part, these are the easiest levels.
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Marge, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss. I'm so talented and good looking.
And now we're at the final mission in this chapter, so we had to do this mission with the unique vehicle. So this is basically a race across the whole map. It's not that hard, but you just have to be careful, because otherwise you're just going to start crashing. Like I said, 2 hits and this car is gone. Thankfully, if you pick up a wrench, it will repair the car, but I didn't get to this one in time. And yet you just go so fast in this that if you're not paying attention, you're finished. So on the first go, I'd crashed twice and decided we'll just start again and actually be careful this time. And on the second go, we took this shortcut, which was definitely not careful. But ultimately, it wasn't that bad. And we now finished the first chapter.
See, Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused! Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for our jumpers.
No! You're spying on Springfield with your black band and...
We got the...
Like Vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
Oh, that was too easy.
But before we moved on, I wanted to 100% this level, just because I've spent so much time in it, and I didn't want to have to explore places that I'd already been. So we finished our 3rd race to get the car. I spent ages looking for the final card, and then finally I found it behind this
That
house.
was too easy.
We bought the other 2 costumes. And again, I spent ages looking for the final gag,
Must
and it was this swing just next to the house.
run. Again.
And on top of the bridge, we got the final wasp.
Ouch, my bikini zone's chafing.
And we'd now finished chapter 1. And we moved on to chapter 2, where you play as Bart in the city.
Depleting. Need sugar.
So now we're in a new level, the wasps are back, we have to get another 20 of them. And we got a new mission type here, where basically you just have to get away from the other person. This is quite easy, if you just keep turning, you'll get away easily. And because I 100%ed the last level, at the start of this one, I already had enough money to get all the costumes.
Really need it.
This is quite cool. In some of the cars, you actually get in the passenger seat, so technically you're actually playing as a different character.
That is true.
Hey, Jabba the Fat. Do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting.
And again, we're in a new level, so we had to do the races again to get the other vehicle. But obviously, because there's 21 of these total, I can't show them all.
You got
This is a fun level, you just have to collect these 14 things, but they're basically in a path you have to follow. And it's not too hard, but the time limit is quite tight.
Now we got to deliver the...
And then at the end of this level, you have to escape from someone.
I sure hope they like steak dogs, because I do. Please stop what you're doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this town but me.
The Bartman knows all.
This is another fun mission. There's basically 30 items you have to collect, and they're spread out in a huge circle, and you've got 4 minutes to collect all of them. Now, I managed to get 29 with loads of time to spare,
High score. Here I come.
but I missed the last one, and I quickly had to come back before the time had run out. At this point, we've got every card and every vehicle. So now it's time for the unique vehicle mission. Now, the gimmick with this one is it basically can't turn. And in the mission, we need to smash this car before following it through the tunnel into this middle area where the car loops in a circle. As you can see, it didn't go well, but we started off a lot better on the second go. And once you smash this car, another car appears. I was finding it so hard to actually hit this one, I kept having to jump out and repair the car. But eventually we smashed it on this corner. And now there's another car. The cars always go in the same path, so with 20 seconds to spare, we got a head-on collision and smashed this one, before the fourth car appeared. It seems like I'd lost all my luck, because I just couldn't hit this one at all. It got stuck, so I wanted to see if you could actually just kick the car. But then the game wouldn't let me back in.
Time to rock.
We failed the mission, and because there's no checkpoints, we were back at the first car. So we took it out.
Nice one.
The second car took itself out. We smashed the third car. And with 30 seconds to spare, we headed the final car off at the pass and got a T-bone takedown.
Visit.
Then we carefully took the car back through the tunnel to finish the mission.
Well done, my little sociopath.
And then Bart disappeared.
Better do the Bartman.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But
There's actually some story and jokes in the loading screens, but because the game is so old, my PC just blazes past them. And in level 3, we're playing as Lisa down at the pier. Now, I don't love the design of this level, like the actual map, but I do love the vibes. In my opinion, this level's got the best music, and Lisa's first car feels so good compared to Homer and Bart's. If you're wondering why we didn't 100% level 2, I'm going to go back to it later. I was just actually enjoying playing the missions and playing the game, and I didn't want to have to get a guide up and interrupt the experience. But that did cause a slight issue. We didn't have enough coins to progress. Thankfully, we got them quickly, but this is just foreshadowing a future problem.
Alright. Join Stephen Terry on this, and it's gonna be a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! And make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!